We are here today at CAV Canada, the flagship smart mobility conference hosted by AreaX.O, Invest Ottawa, and Canada North Business Association. The future is connected, autonomous, electrified, and shared. It's safer, cleaner, and greener, and it's one of unprecedented convergence and collaboration. This future is evolving right now with leaders that will take the stage today. Smart mobility innovators and companies from Canada's capital and around the world will bring inspiration and actionable insight to enable and accelerate the development and safe implementation of CAVs and smart mobility solutions.
So we're here to really showcase some of the next generation thinking as it relates to autonomy. People are thinking big today.
It's very early in the morning and already there's a buzz in the hallways, which leads me to believe that we're going to have a jam-packed day of insightful conversations and collaboration.
Smart city is just not about efficiency. It moves from efficiency to optimization.
At QNX, what we like to say is complexity is our friend. We've been in mission-critical IoT for about 4 decades now. We know how to deal with complexity. We know how to deal with safety. We know how to deal with security and reliability.
Technology will mature, kind of under the radar, and then we'll cross a threshold, and then boom, you'll have this Cambrian explosion of business models.
Mobility has to work for everybody. This is a phrase that I use often. Transportation is mobility, and mobility is freedom.
It's not just about the tech, it's about the adoption. It's about getting engagement. It's about getting the public excited and fired up about it.
CAV Canada is the conference you want to attend for smart mobility. There are dozens of amazing speakers here today.
Today's vibe and feeling is all about interest. People are interested. They're passionate.
What excites me the most about CAV Canada is the opportunity to get together with my peers, my colleagues, to be able to really share ideas, hear what's going on.
Meeting these other companies here, we could figure out how we could also work together to create a connected Canada.
It's really a great way to let other people know about what we're doing and where the opportunities to collaborate on some of this innovation really does lie.
I'm always passionate to show people what we have done. See, if you have the greatest technology and nobody knows about it, it really means nothing. But if we can come out and show it and say that this is proudly Canadian, it's something that brings pride to me and to many other of my colleagues.
Some of the important discussions today deal with understanding how connected vehicles are going to evolve in the future.
We're working with companies in all of our projects. We try so hard to include great Canadian companies to solve the challenges or to be deployed as part of the solutions.
The business strategy in the market truly is pick a small segment, go after it, and collaborate is really what I'm seeing a lot of at the moment.
I think of the economic and investment landscape, and it's really changed significantly. And capital is becoming more challenging to secure.
You can do small things without having the incumbent actors, but when you're thinking about with changing the whole mobility system, you need to have the incumbent actors.
There are opportunities in the supply chain and in protecting OT cybersecurity when it comes to smart mobility.
You can go even further and integrate physical and virtual disruptions within any kind of scenario that you want to test.
Machines are making those decisions that humans would have made. So we have to protect that decision making also.
Events like CAV Canada are really important for Ottawa and the Canadian community because they help us mentor and invest in our entrepreneurs as well as attract new capital to Canada.
This year, having a hybrid event really is important because we can actually expand our reach from just being here in Ottawa to actually a global reach.
There has to be a champion that actually moves to the next step and uses technology and talks about issues, and that's what CAV Canada does. It's very important.
We are going to quickly go over 5 areas or 5 topics of smart mobility misconception.
There's a real opportunity for us to see how we can learn both from the success stories around the world, but also some of the tough learnings and the mistakes.
If there's a lacking resource and an autonomous technology can fill it, then it's got a market.
How we use today AI and other technologies in order to understand and personalize the journey much more. I feel very enthusiastic about that.
We have such an incredible tech ecosystem here, and it's great to bring all of these people to Ottawa just to see what we're capable of.
CAV Canada is a must-attend conference because they teach us new updates regarding the use of this technology within the transportation system in general.
If you want to meet the movers and shakers of Ottawa, they're going to be at CAV Canada.
I will definitely be attending the next edition of CAV Canada.
There is so much momentum in this exciting field. According to Precedence Research, the global smart mobility market size is projected to be worth about USD 250 billion by 2030, and it's growing at a rate of 20.9% from 2022 to 2030. Together, we aim to help you capitalize on the many new opportunities this creates here in our backyard, in Canada, and around the world. And anchored by global leader and CAV Canada Trailblazer sponsor BlackBerry QNX, Ottawa is home to more than 100 companies in our smart mobility cluster and global tech hub. We're honored to showcase many of these innovators today, from researchers to startups, scale-ups, small to medium-sized enterprise, and multinationals. Thank you so, so much. We will see you again here next year. We can't wait to continue the experience and the impact together with you.